Hey guys, this is Kian with the True Fitness Academy. We're going to show you the 4 Pilates exercises that we talked about on the podcast. Alright guys, so we're going to show you the core 4 exercises of Pilates. This is Tyler, and he's going to be our model for today. He's never done these exercises before, so this might be entertaining.
I am terrified.
So before we start with the 4 exercises, we're going to start with an easy basic warm-up. Go ahead and lie down, Tyler. We're going to start with your knees bent. This is going to be an easy breathing exercise. All I want you to do, Tyler, is we're going to find his neutral spine. Neutral is when I can slide a hand under his back. What I want you to do, Tyler, is put your thumbs on your rib cage, and then right at the top, right there. And then your pinkies down on this little bone right here. So just like you're splaying it. Yeah, there you go. And all I want you to do is bring your pinky closer to your thumb.
So like...
But keep your butt on the ground at first. Because bring pinky towards the thumb. Good. Now he's got a flat back.
Oh.
Now keep going with that bridge. So I want you to bring your hips up and then roll through your spine on the way down. Good. Now I want you to exhale, come up.
Exhale? Exhale,
come all the way up. And inhale, roll all the way back down. What we're doing is we're mobilizing his spine. Keep going with that. And what this is going to do, you're going to want to do about 10 to 15 of these just to get yourself warmed up. The next one, go ahead and come all the way down, Tyler. Bring your arms down to your sides right here. And all I want you to do is inhale up towards the sky. Keep these rib cages connected, so really draw in with your abdominals, and just bring your arms above you. Good, so really focus. The focus on this one is keeping your rib cages, both sides of your rib cage together. And then inhale that back up, exhale to the ground. So you're inhaling coming up, and exhaling going over you. What we're watching for on this one is watching the popping of the rib cage. Go ahead and bring your arms down. Do about 5, maybe 10 of these. The next one, yeah, the sexy belly. The next one we're going to do is just an easy ab prep. So your arms are going to be long by your side, Tyler, and you're going to flex your upper body down. Normally I'd probably put a pillow under his neck at this point just because it's probably more comfortable for him.
Thanks.
We don't have one. I'm not in the studio. We're in our apartment. So what I want you to do, Tyler, is just inhale, nod your chin, and exhale, flex your upper body up just so your shoulder blades are still on the ground. So just do a slight little flex. What that's doing is just drawing his abs in a little bit, and inhale and exhale, come all the way back down. Good, so just a couple of those, probably about 5 to 10 of those will be good to warm up your abdominals. So now that Tyler is all warm, we're going to pop into the core 4. So that shouldn't take you more than 2 minutes to do the entire warm-up. Just go through the hip lift, the scapular isolation, the rib cage isolation, and the ab prep. And then we can go into these exercises. So the first exercise we're going to do, notice if you can see, we're barefoot. Barefoot allows for better articulation of the ankle joint so that we can have some free movement there. We're going to start in tabletop with your legs. So this is tabletop. On the podcast we talked about this, and Tyler's in neutral right now. So what I want you, he's not in an imprinted spine. But now what I want you to do is flex your upper body up and rest your hands on your knees, just on the outsides. And bring your feet just about there. Perfect. So we're going to start with the single leg stretch. All I want you to do, Tyler, is send that right leg away from you. Now bring your left hand to this ankle and your right hand to there. Now switch. Start breathing. Quick little inhale, exhale long. Point your toes gently. Good. Perfect. Thank you. You probably want to do anywhere from 10 to 15 of these. If this is too hard for you, what I want you to do, Tyler, is relax your upper body down and leave your hands by your side and just move at the feet. And this is an easier way. This is a good way to start into it. So again, about 10 to 15 per leg, and then we can move on to the next one. Keep your feet up in tabletop. Good. Relax your ankles, so don't flex them. Flex your upper body up again. And we're going to put your hands behind your head this time. This is obliques. So the feet are going to move the same, so your right leg's going to go away from you.
Sorry, getting a cramp.
Oh no, cramps. So he's going to send his right foot away from him, just one, and now he's going to flex his upper body up. So the key in this one is not to, a lot of times you'll cram your neck up, but Tyler's doing a really good job of it and just rotating through his rib cage. So find a good rhythm and just switch between the two. The same breathing pattern. A quick inhale, a long exhale. Good. Nice light point in your toes. I don't want you to really hard point them, just a gentle one. Go ahead and relax. The next one is going to be the hardest. So I'm going to need to move for this one. So I'm going to go behind Tyler because he needs some arm movement for this. So Tyler's going to bring his feet back up into tabletop. He's going to rest his knees up here and flex his upper body up. So this is the double leg stretch. So your hands are resting on your knees, and you're going to shoot your arms away from you. Or sorry, your legs away from you. My mistake. and your arms are going to brush back past your ears. So come back, it's not more of a raising, it's a brushing pass.
It's a brush.
And so your feet are just going to hover above the ground. So you're going to inhale, shoot your arms above you, and exhale, snowman around, kind of like a snow angel. So, no. You're here, and then both go out together, and then loop down as one. So your knees and your arms go away from you, and then you snowman in together. Yeah, you go. Nice. This is the hardest one. You probably only want to do about 5, maybe 8 of these. They're hard. Do one more for me. The modification for this one, to make it easier, just do the arms or just do the legs. So you can just snowman around, or you can just shoot your legs out long. Okay?
So just doing this?
Exactly. So that would be the modification to make it easier to build some strength before you get to the full version, or just that. Just to build some scapular awareness. The last one is the scissor. So, Tyler isn't very flexible, so he's going to show us the modification. So, instead of starting in tabletop, we're going to shoot your legs up towards the ceiling now. Straighten them out as best you can.
That's it.
Alright, bring them out a little bit in front of you, and now straighten out a little bit more. Good, right there. Perfect, that's all I want. Now flex your upper body up, and bring your hands behind your knees. Okay, so what's going to happen now is one leg is going to go towards the ground, and this one's going to come towards your body. And all I want you to do is bring this hand there. You're going to breathe twice, you're going to exhale twice, inhale to switch. Good. And then again, this is about 10 to 15 of these. So if you do these 4 exercises with the warm-up every day, your core is going to be a lot stronger, and you're going to find that you're going to be able to do a lot of the other movements that we suggest on the podcast a lot easier. If you're finding us on YouTube, go to www.truefitnessacademy.com and you can download our podcast there. I'm Kian.
I'm Tyler.
And have an awesome day.